Skinny jeans are coming back whether you like it or not. Hey guys, it's me Tuma, and these are some of my fashion predictions for 2025. Keep in mind that I am not an expert. I am just an aspiring designer and also just want to share what I've been seeing and what I want to see more of. Okay? All right, so we're just going to jump right into it. Number 1, animal print. I believe we're going to see a lot more animal print this year. I know cheetah print and leopard print really dominated this year. We saw it everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. But this year, I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more of zebra print, believe it or not. I think we've already been seeing a slow comeback to zebra print. There's been a few designers taking it on and incorporating it into their designs, whether it's streetwear or more couture high fashion. And I just strongly believe zebra print is coming back, so get ready. Number 2 on my list, sustainable fashion. With the growing awareness of environmental impact of fast fashion, I believe people are turning to companies and brands that push and prioritize using sustainable materials. I mean, it's really not a secret what fast fashion is doing to our world, and I believe that more individuals will be turning to this eco-friendly alternative to enhancing your fashion. Number 3 on my list, flannels. I personally have been seeing a lot more flannels. I've been seeing flannel skirts. I've been seeing, and then where I live, flannel is already popular and has never left and always been a big thing. But I think for a lot of other people, flannels and button-ups have always been kind of like more of a preppy thing. But I think people are putting on their own spin to it and making it more of a streetwear thing, and also layering flannel and just kind of bringing it back, this 90s grunge energy, and I'm here for it. I've always loved flannel. I will continue to wear flannel, and I think you should too. So talking more about sustainable fashion, I think it's going to promote thrifting, which has already been a big thing in the past years. Especially I feel like a lot of influencers have been influencing people to go thrifting. And my only worry about thrifting is that, it's going to have the same effect as fast fashion, where people are going into thrift stores and buying multiple pieces because they're affordable, but then not really getting the wear into them because they have, again, so many items of clothing that are just sitting around and will probably end up back into that cycle, which again, I prefer that rather than you going out to these manufacturers and buying pieces that you'll wear maybe once or twice and then they'll sit and rot in your closet for a few years, and then you realize that you didn't like them and it was just a trend you were following. But I think we should all be a little more mindful and cautious about what we are purchasing and how we are using our resources when thrifting. Personally, I rather buy 1 or 2 items that I love so much and know I will get wear and use out of, and instead of buying a whole bunch of clothes that again will kind of just end up having the same effect of buying fast fashion. Not knocking on thrifting. I love thrifting. I go thrifting all the time, but just want to, I want people to be more intentional and mindful about their purchases, which brings us on into my next prediction. I believe that local and smaller brands will be a big fashion prediction for 2025. I think that as people drift into finding their own style and finding their personal style and not following trends, I believe that smaller, unique pieces that are maybe upcycled or hand sewn will be popular. And also the durability and longevity of those items are so much higher and longer than to go off and just purchase from these fast fashion. So this past year in 2024, I feel like we've been seeing a lot more business casual mixed with streetwear and having, people adding their own spin onto it, maybe layering. And I believe this will carry on into 2025 as the economy changes and things in our spaces are changing. I believe that this more modest look is going to just be expanded. And honestly, I'm here for it. I love this trend. I love when someone is wearing a button up, a tie, some work pants, and maybe a leather jacket, or even just like a funky jacket. I just love this trend. I don't even want to call it a trend, but I love this style so much, and I hope it continues to flourish, and I believe it will in 2025. Okay, so this next one could be a little controversial. I know some people are all for this and some people are like, never again, I hate this, do not bring it back. But I believe skinny jeans are coming back. Skinny jeans are coming back whether you like it or not. As the economy changes, as things change, you know, as our culture shifts into prioritizing skinny again and kind of making skinny the staple and the standard, not that it never wasn't, but it's back more than ever, especially with the Ozempic pandemic and things of that nature. I believe that skinny jeans are coming back. We've seen this a little bit with our favorite models and stylists and influencers slowly sneak peeking. And I just believe skinny jeans are coming back. I personally don't love skinny jeans. I will never wear a pair of skinny jeans again. But the alternative to this could be a boot cut. You know, you still get that nice fitted style, but then also have that flare, that little flare on around the calf, and it's cute. I love a boot cut. I think boot cut's so cute, especially even when it's the low rise boot cuts. You know, those are cute, and I'm here for it. But yeah, skinny jeans are coming back, whether you like it or not. We're going to see a lot more skinny jeans in 2025, and you either, you know, embrace it and join the party, or you stick to your baggy work pants, and that's okay. My next prediction for 2025 fashion trends is going to be practical bags, okay? Maybe I'm biased, but I'm sick of the tiny little baby bags that we've been carrying around. Some of them are real cute, okay? I'll give you that. And if you still like them, please, by all means, wear them. Wear what you like. I embrace, you know, individual fashion and personal styles. I embrace it 100%. But can we switch over to practical bags that are going to get use out of them? I would love a practical bag. I have been wearing practical bags because that's just what I need for my lifestyle and my needs. But I believe that practical bags and big body cute bags are coming back. And maybe even eco-friendly bags. I think that will also be huge, going back into the sustainable fashion aspect of things. I think we're going to see a lot more chunky bags and maybe even duffel bags. Maybe even a good chunky duffel bag with a lot of pockets. But yeah, that's just another one of my predictions. My next prediction is high-tech clothing. And when I say high-tech clothing, I mean pieces that are maybe glow in the dark, or pieces that change when you're in the hot or cold water. I think we're going to see a lot more of that, and maybe even pieces of clothing that incorporate technology and things of that nature. I think fashion and technology are definitely going to blend in the coming years. My next prediction is chunky jewelry. It's never left for me. I've always loved chunky jewelry, but I believe in 2025, chunky jewelry is going to be everywhere. I think we're going to see a lot more bold accessories and what's the word I'm looking for? Statement pieces when it comes to jewelry. Maybe we'll see a lot more costume jewelry and things of that nature. And honestly, I kind of want to lump into my other prediction, which is belts. I think we'll see a lot more bold belts. And I've already been seeing this for the past year. I think we're going to see it more in 2025. My next prediction for 2025 will have to be bubble skirts. I believe we'll be seeing a lot more bubble skirts. I love the bubble skirts. I know we've kind of saw them popping up more towards the end of 2024 and maybe the start or the end of the summer. And they're becoming more and more popular. And I love a bubble skirt. I think they're so cute and so fashionable, so different. I love a pleated skirt, but something about the bubble skirt that's just like, yeah, that's cute. That's yeah. And I'm going to tie this one also into, I think full-length maxi skirts are coming back. I think maybe even pleated maxi skirts, and just turning towards that more modest, the modest take on things. I think that's going to be really popular in 2025. Okay, my next take is lace and sheer. I believe lace and sheer will be very popular in 2025. Whether it's a lace dress that you're layering on top of jeans, or a lace legging type material on your legs. Same goes for the sheer. I think we're going to see a lot more sheer dresses, skirts, shirts, pants. And sheer honestly just adds, lace and sheer add to an outfit. I'm going to just lump a few together. I believe we're going to see more glasses, headbands, and hair accessories, and also gloves. For glasses, I'm thinking we'll see more futuristic, dramatic, bold glasses that can also make or break an outfit. But I'd love to see more. I love glasses. I have so many sunglasses, glasses, all of it, name it. And I just think that this will be very popular in 2025. Gloves, I think we'll see more gloves, whether those are lace gloves to add to the outfit, sheer gloves to add to the outfit, or practical gloves that maybe fur gloves and things of that nature. I think we'll see more. And I think, again, it ties back into that modest and old money type of feel and that kind of aesthetic that people are going for, which I love, again. But yeah, I think we'll see more of that. And then for headbands and hair accessories, again with the headbands, I think that goes back into that modest, almost business casual, clean girl, whatever you want to call it, type of, I think it all kind of clumps in together. And I think that whole era and genre is really inspired by women like Nara Smith. We love Nara Smith. She's so cute online, but she's always draped in couture as she's like making children up from scratch. Like she's it, but she has a really big influence on this generation and this next new era. For my next 2025 trend prediction is fur. We love fur. Fur has never left, honestly. Fur will never leave. When it comes to fur, I believe fur has never left. Fur will never leave. Fur will forever be in. And I'm so here for it. I love fur. It's my favorite. But I think we are going to be leaning towards maybe vintage fur and sustainably and ethically sourced fur and things of that nature. But we're not going to see fur leave anytime soon. Fur is on coats, jackets, hats, bags, socks, gloves, everything. And I'm here for it. I love fur. Fur should stay forever. So I think that's pretty much it for now for my 2025 fashion predictions. And I probably missed a few, but that's just what I remembered to write down. I'm really hoping moving into the new year that we can all be a little more cautious about what we're purchasing, who we're purchasing from. I really hope to see less of TikTok Shop, less of Shein, less of Temu, less of all of those apps that are kind of companies that are just pushing out items because of our poor because of this mentality that we have of like, I see something and I need it now and I don't care where it comes from, and if you don't give me the link, you're a gatekeeper. And that energy, I hope that we can all just kind of transmute that energy into something positive where we are investing into small businesses, smaller brands, and just supporting our local artists. I think it's really important and something I value, and I hope that you can learn to value also. It embraces and enhances your own personal style when you are shopping from thrift stores and smaller businesses and upcyclers. And I just hope that as a society and a community, we can learn to support each other and to embrace ourselves while doing so. But that's all I have to share today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. I will be talking more about fashion content, lifestyle, and just honestly, whatever comes to my mind, really, I'll be sharing with y'all. So stay tuned. Love you. Bye.